I set it right on the edge, so you guys should be able to join to me, but
Right.
I can't join to anybody else. So, uh,
You on that fucking army base.
uh, uh, mm, mm. Oh, you got that base down there in the sand? Oh, well that sucked. Toledo Bay? Oh,
Yeah, I moved my yacht so I'm right next to the army base. Mm-hmm.
yeah. The hostel bought that bait. I think that's the one that hostel got to, and he's got his yacht right there just in case. Mm, oh yeah. Oh, the joggers. Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice.
I'd figure it out. Figure out where you are. You forget. I'm a lot smarter than I let you in on.
No, he's not. You guys are both dumber boxes of shit. No. I know. I don't deny it.
No, he's dumber than a shit-stained box of rocks.
No. No, you really wanted to cut on me. You could have called me. I'm about as smart as a Trump supporter. Oh. Ooh, God, no. Not really. I would have preferred Bernie, but I'm sorry.
Eh, I'm sorry too.
Nope. I vote for who I think is lying the least. Hmm? Why? He actually did a lot of good stuff. And not as bad as Trump has.
All Trump is trying to do right now is destroy the world. He pulled out of the Paris Climate Agreement.
Hmm? And Trump is... Yeah. No, it's mostly Trump because he said, "Oh, what was his big thing during his campaign? I've got a plan to defeat ISIS in 30 days. Here it is, what 160 days in, and he still hasn't done anything. He's selling $12 billion worth of weapons to a country that is the main country where all the people from the 9/11 bombings came from, Saudi Arabia." All these terrorist bombers came from Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, and he's selling them $12 billion worth of weapons. I think a box of shit would do better than fucking Donald Trump.
Hell, I would do better than Donald Trump.
You want to know something? You know that healthcare plan that everybody thinks doesn't work actually worked just fine. The only reason everybody's trying to say that it's not good is they're trying to destroy it from within. It was actually doing really. It was fine. It had its problems. I'm not gonna lie, but it actually worked for the most part. Yeah, there was a lot of problems with it, but it was actually working. That healthcare plan that he's got that's is gonna cut 23 million people off of their healthcare, and most of it's gonna be kids and senior citizens. Oh yeah. Hmm? Oh yeah, everybody's gonna have their own opinion.
You know, I could move back to America in a couple of years and fucking run for president if I wanted to.
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
And you know, and I'll say it. And there's a guy that both John and I know, Sam Luciano.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, his whole family is nothing but Republicans, and he detests Trump, and he knows. He said Trump is the worst thing. I mean, you know, if they were to say Trump needs to be impeached, I'd tell him no. That is the worst thing you can do right now. Is impeach Trump, because then Mike Pence would become president, and Mike Pence totally hates women. You know, this fucking Republican, this Republican thing they're talking about, oh yeah, giving out free handouts, that's what Obamacare does, gives out free insurance and blah, blah, blah. The thing is, Mitch McConnell used, when he was young, he had problems, and he had to have government health care, had to save his life. He had free government health care because he was from a poor family. And his family used it, but now they're against it? Yeah, whatever.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, it's not. It can be for some people. want to know something? How much did you make working at McDonald's? How much an hour? Okay, I make $10 an hour. You want to know something? I actually am on Obamacare. You know how much I pay a month? $42. You know how much I ended up having to pay last year? Nothing. The year before, it was 80. It would change with, you know, it would change. Things would change. Yeah, this year it's $42 a month. And I got it, and I make $10 an hour. And I still work. I work about 40 hours a week. And I got it. How come, you know, you couldn't get it? It was going to charge you out the ass. Oh.
How much?
See, you know the thing.
How much?
Well, yeah. See, the thing is, you know, I mean, and I don't even have the lowest plan. The silver plan they were talking about. I have a gold plan. Or no, wait, gold, silver. Wait, it was gold. No, it was a platinum plan, a gold plan, and a silver plan. Silver plan is the lowest. I actually got a gold plan, which is medium. Medium tier for $42 a month. Well, you know, as soon as they try and get this, they're not going to get this passed. It's not going to pass. This American Health Care Act that they keep talking about, because you know what it's going to do? It's going to be back to the way, the only reason they're trying to push this is because the pharmaceutical companies and the insurance companies are the ones funding their, these campaigns. But it's still got to go through. Yeah, but it went past through it went through a lot more. This one they haven't even taken this to committees, which it took like what over, it took like 9 months to get Obamacare to where it was before it can be put into practice. I mean, they've been making this Republican health care plan for like 3 weeks, and they're trying to push it through without any judiciary committees in front of Democrats. They need to make concessions. I mean, they're talking about, if
yeah, but but Washington's run by
shit.
Yeah, but here's the thing: Washington's run by Republicans now.
It still can't go. They still have to get a majority vote to even bring it before bring it so it can even be voted into law. And the thing is there's a lot of Republicans who said flat out that this fucking healthcare thing is bullshit, and they won't even support it. It is a bad bill. It is. And like I said, the guy that we know, Sam Luciano, he'll tell you flat out. He goes, "Yeah, this is not the Republican Party the way it should be. Republicans don't care about people; they only care about
all this. All this bullshit really is a big fucking publicity stunt for Trump. That's all it fucking is."
Mouth shut. And the man can't keep his mouth shut on fucking Twitter. And then he was like, and then he lied about what, having tapes of James Comey in the Oval Office. During meetings, he lied about having these recordings.
I'm surprised they haven't impeached him right then and there.
What, Trump?
Now, do you know what? They'd end up doing the same thing to Pence.
Yeah, but see, I don't want anybody who's in line of succession, because after Pence would be Paul Ryan, and that guy looks like Eddie Munster's fucking illegitimate bastard child. And he's from Wisconsin. He's a douche. I mean, you know what? Even though everybody talks about Hillary's crooked this, crooked Hillary, blah, blah, blah. The funny thing is that whole Benghazi thing, you know, how they blamed her for Benghazi and oh yeah, they should have sent people this help and security and blah 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 this and blah 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 that. You know the funny thing, the only reason those guys who that 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 guy who the one who died during that whole Benghazi thing, that representative or uh whatever he was, I can't remember. But the only reason they died is because Republicans cut embassy funding for security. That's why they didn't have the security to protect the dignitaries. Is because Republicans were the ones who cut the funding for security. People don't, and if people don't believe it, and it's true. If you go and you can look and you can see the bill or the law, the budgets that were passed for that shit. If you go and look, you can look online you can find those government things online. If you look at them, it flat out says that they reduced security by like so much money, and because they did reduce security is the reason why. But they turned it into this big thing, and then they found Hillary wasn't even guilty. They found out there was no basis for any claims against Hillary for that, and she was cleared. And people still try and throw it in people's faces that she's such a bad person. And, you know, the funny thing is she's not. Yeah, she's just as crooked. She's crooked. She's a politician, but I mean, look at and Trump and his fucking wall shit. Where the fuck are you guys even at? I'm just flying around. Oh shit, somebody else is in here?
Deadpool!
Oh, there's two people in here. Oh shit. Two randoms, huh? Must have snuck in. Oh well. Are you guys in the city?
Yep.
What's
well,
up, Rosa?
hello there, Rosa.
Everybody done? You done getting pissed off at everybody now? Yeah, I've seen all your weird little posts on Facebook. You're all pissed off at people. I don't know why for. Oh, she's one of those. Oh my god. She's just a glutton for punishment, that's all. Really? Whoa, she's in the wrong profession. She can't judge people.
What? Why?
Wah.
What?
Oh! I didn't even do nothing. Yeah. Ah! Who the hell's launching shit at me? Must be John.
It's those fuckers in their mobile command center.
Oh. Yeah, all this gun running stuff is way too much fun. Those guys are the ones who had the mobile command center out, huh?
Yep. I'm getting mine a couple of weeks from now. Mobile command center. Mobile command center.
Oh, you missed the whole DLC thing that came out, the gun running? Yeah, they got new cars, new bikes, a new bike that actually flies, a motorcycle that flies, mobile command center, you got these underground bunkers. Yeah, oh yeah. You gotta buy 'em.
Ah! Yes! It's out! Okay.
Blew up my bike. That fool.
I am
God
now
damn it, George.
quitting. I am now quitting GTA 5.
Oh, you must have got your download.
It's out.
Oh, his Dragon Ball. He's got his Dragon Ball, he's happy.
Hey, they have a brand new story mode I'm going to play right now. So I'm going to go